Welcome back guys to Horizon Zero Dawn. This will be part 22. I have got this new outfit and I will just continue from where I was last going. So yeah, like I said in the previous video, basically by the end part I'm just gonna run through here and hopefully that other thing don't catch me. There's another campfire on that side. Excuse the harsh sounds. It is kind of storming on this side, so it's like a lot of rain. Oops. Just go save it on this side. Just a quick save. You guys still alive? No? Oh. Okay, so the rain is really pouring. So excuse the rain sound effects. Like I said, it's actually storming. You probably will pick it up on the mic. So yeah, in Cape Town we're having a mini storm. Nothing too hectic. Just a slight mini storm. Couldn't help those guys. So as you guys can hear, actually, the storm is getting much worse. And it's much more louder. So it's actually hailing now by me. And yeah. So I am trying to go further. Wow, it's raining really hard. And just like that it stopped. Okay. So there should be another campfire close by, or I'm not quite sure if there is one. Where is it? Actually don't know where it is. Okay. So unfortunately,
up and go.
couldn't help the other dude or the other people, so I'm just gonna go through here, make my way up here.
Some Oseram girl applied to the city guard the other day. Amazing.
Why does the Sun King let this drag on? He should kill his brother Itamen like he killed his father and be done with it.
So I think I'm getting closer to the main mission. As I'm going through this way. Oh, this place looks nice.
My father died in the Sun Ring because of Jiran.
The City of the Sun. So I should be going straight through the City of the Sun.
Move along. You have no need to loiter around here.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
I'm just going to...
Waste of time. Show was better last week.
The old man caught me sipping a brew at work. Yelled so loud, I'm still deaf in one ear. Never let anyone say the Carja slack off. As the Sun witnesses, we put our backs in.
Wasted time.
Okay. So let's go this way, and I will go to this too before I go to the main mission. So there is the exclamation mark. So this is probably one of the...
Wonder. I've always wondered. Are all your kind hunters and fighters, or just a few? This isn't up to their usual standard.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
You've been using explosives?
Sure, to clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff, we do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
I'll have a look around the quarry.
If you think it'll help.
Okay, so that's another open mission or side mission. But I am still going on with the main mission. Just gonna quick
I
save
love this.
here. And then I'll go like more, and then look there. This might be somewhere here.
I prefer the one about the Sun Priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter. I've never broken bread with an Outlander.
Ah, waste of time. Show was better last week.
Waste of time. Show was better last week.
Okay, so what I actually want to find out is
Explosives. Quarry's been doing a lot of blasting.
okay. So either I can trick this area out, which you can see there, that kind of 3D effect, but my question is, why does it look so black on some areas? Okay, but yeah, I will go to the main mission and then sort out from there. So I'm going to change into a different outfit. I'll use this one. It's a little bit dusty. So I've gone into with
Ceasefire is good. How long will it go on?
okay, let's see if I can just go.
So many come to the Sundom and can't be bothered to work, but you don't seem like the rest. I have nothing for you, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry for the wait, but all...
Okay, I'm gonna use the other outfit.
goods entering the city are subject to search.
This is outrageous. We're loyal citizens.
How long do we have to wait?
What am I supposed to do? Just sit here and let everything spoil?
I thought Meridian was open to all Carja.
What happened to Ursa has nothing to do with us.
You don't want to know what they were doing.
Should be out there fighting machines, piecing around here.
Okay, so
Every minute I'm stuck here costs me good shards.
What's going on here?
Move along.
Nolan's in
You
there,
have no need
somewhere.
to loiter around here.
And so's Erend, that other Outlander I talked to the night before the proving. Erend said he'd introduce me to his sister if I visited Meridian. Said she was captain of the Vanguard.
My mother told me to steer clear of Outlanders, but you seem friendly enough. It's not what I imagined when I was a boy, but it's decent.
yeah, that's fine.
This is the Carja Sundom, Outlander, and don't you forget it.
That's it, problem.
City's locked down. Not getting through, Outlander.
The setting sun makes it official. The workday is done.
It's always the merchants.
If this keeps
who
up, I'll
suffer.
be broke in a month. Still so much to do, and the day's nearly over. Ugh.
Had to take over my brother's ship today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl. It's always the ones you least expect that cause you trouble. Have you seen the memorial in the sun ring at night? Ah, the way the
I just want a
candles
moment's
glow.
peace.
Yes, yes, you're very friendly.
He doesn't look happy.
Stop right there. In light of the recent attack, no stranger passes into Meridian without submitting to search.
Recent attack? What are you talking about?
The murder of Captain Ursa and her vanguards, of course. Ambushed by Shadow Carja forces in Redridge Pass.
Ursa? You mean Erend's sister is dead?
How would you know his name?
I know Erend. Summon him. I need to speak to him.
Ha! I doubt that Erend, the new captain of the Vanguard, a man in grief, is going to waste his time on a grimy outlander.
Aloy! Hey, you're alive! I thought you were dead. Make way, make way!
All the way to Meridian just to see me?
Have you been drinking?
Ah, not really. A little. So, you're alive. This, we should celebrate. The drink's on me.
We need to talk, alone, and you need to pull it together.
Over there.
So you approve?
Of course I approve. From now on, she may come and go from this city as she pleases.
As you wish, sir.
There. Alone as you asked. And what did you want to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa. I'm sorry. I know she was special to you.
Special to me? Special to everyone. She always knew what to do. She bossed everyone around. She kept me in line. Now I'm supposed to fill her shoes. And instead, here I am, stumbling around in them.
I lost someone too. At the Proving, the man who raised me. His name was Rost.
That's terrible. Why is it every time something terrible happens, everyone else tells you the worst thing that ever happened to them, as though that makes it easier?
Yeah, why is that?
Anyway, there was something you wanted to tell me?
I heard what happened to Ursa.
Special to me? Now I'm supposed to...
A lot has happened since we last spoke. The Proving was attacked by a group of killers. Not many of us survived.
We were in the village when we heard explosions up on the mountain. Some of your braves came back, said most of the contestants were dead. I've never heard such a wail of grief as the sound that rose up from your people. How did you survive?
How I survived is less important than how I was targeted.
Targeted? What do you mean?
The killers came for me because of Olin.
What are you talking about? That doesn't make sense.
I need to find Olin. I need to know what he knows.
But he's a friend.
No, he's a traitor. I don't know who the killers are or what they want, but I do know that Olin is working with them.
But, I mean, this...
I don't need you to understand, Erend. I just need you to take me to him.
He's not here. He went scrounging for scrap and relics days ago. It could be anywhere.
Are there any places he frequents, places he returns to?
A house. Here in Meridian.
Okay, then take me there. I need to search it.
I guess. As long as I'm there to witness the search.
I need to see Olin's place. Now.
Okay, okay. Come on.
So many people here all talking at once. How does anyone think?
I don't. I just drink.
That girl. Is she immoral? Apparently they're letting anyone into the city these days.
That must be the spire. It's huge.
Will Avad hide in his palace to lay siege to the city? Blood for blood. Vengeance for Ursa. How long will Avad hide in his palace?
Year after year, why does he spare those who enslaved and tortured and butchered? Erend, you should want vengeance more than anyone. Your own sister, murdered, and her death, unavenged?
One more word, you scorched out slag, and I'll throw you in jail myself! Now get out of here, or I'll give you all a kick in the ass!
What did he mean about Ursa's murder?
Not now.
Okay, how are we gonna get in? Oh, that was subtle.
Here we are. Try not to break anything. Other than the door.
All of this for one man.
It pays to have connections in the Sun King's court.
The corner of this rug is frayed, and the floor near it is warm. Let's see what's underneath.
Hey, how did that get here?
Question is, how to get through it.
Without a key, you won't. That's a vault hatch of Oseram, Nick. Nothing gets through.
We'll see about that.
I don't think you're getting through that hatch.
You said Olin has connections in the royal court. Does he know the Sun King personally?
No. He served the court as a scout sometimes and sold ancient trinkets to nobles, but he never had an audience with the king. If you're right, and Olin's into something dark, Sun King Avad has nothing to do with it. I'd stake my life on that.
Did Olin ever invite you in?
Nah. Closest I got was a doorstep to help him home after a night out. We drank a river that night, but I hold it well. Usually.
Are you sure you're okay?
I'm sober enough, all right? I don't need another lecture.
That's not what I meant. I was talking about what happened outside with the crowd.
I don't want to talk about that. We're here because of what you said about Olin, so do what you need to do.
I'll look around.
That's what we came for. Call it a day, girl. We're wasting time.
It looks like a picture of Olin's family. It looks like a picture of Olin's family.
I got it.
A lot of metal here. Could be just what I need. Looks big and heavy. Could do a lot of damage if it fell down. Let's give it a little push.
I did say not to break anything, didn't I? Aren't you gonna see what's down there?
All right, back to it. Looks like Olin kept a journal.
Olin? I knew he could read contracts, but I never took him for a poet.
No doubt now. Olin knew I was targeted.
So, this is some journal thing. You guys can read this from this point. I will continue. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, you guys can read this. I'll read this in the next video editing, what I'm gonna be busy with. And you guys can just pause it as I move slowly down the thing. But yeah, let's get back to don't need that. Increase trousers to dead skins, bones.
map. The glyphs show places he visited.
Okay.
Serve and they live. Disobey, and I will open their throats and leave their corpses to prune in the sun.
They took his wife and child captive.
They? Who's they?
The killers. They told him to obey or they'd kill his family. There's your proof. Read the last page. He writes about meeting me and the order to kill me.
He called himself a friend. That backstabbing cheat. How did you learn to read glyphs? And these things that you see, how do you do it?
The focus. It reveals the unseen.
And Olin's focus, it's the same?
The device is the same, but somehow Olin and the killers can speak to each other with their focuses over distances, and see through each other's focuses too, like looking through each other's eyes.
So that's how the killers saw you? Through Olin?
Yes, so far as I can tell. Now that I know where to find Olin, I should be on my way.
All by yourself?
Leave it to me. I'm faster on my own.
Wait. If that device lets you see the unseen...
Out of the way, Erend.
I'm asking you to help me, Aloy. I need to know who killed Ursa. Not just the Shadow Carja army, I know that, but the exact soldiers who did it.
I'm sorry about your sister, but that's your war, not mine.
Don't act like this isn't personal. You came here hunting the people who nearly killed you, who massacred your people. Why should you have justice and not me? Look, I'll head for Red Ridge Pass, where Ursa's body was found, and wait for you there. A few minutes of your focus is all I need. Don't make me beg.
Red Ridge Pass, you said? I'll see what I can do.
Okay, so so there's two new missions what I should be doing. The other one is paw up there, and yeah. Okay. So I am going to change my outfit. Let's try this one. Are you like following me? Okay, another exclamation mark.
This place smells like nothing I've ever smelled before. Is that some kind of spice?
You're an outlander. Nora from the look of you. I'll bet you're a machine hunter, too.
I've hunted my share.
Well, let me give you a word of advice. Don't bother with the Hunter's Lodge. If you're not Carja, you'll never rise in the ranks.
What's wrong with the hunting lodge, exactly?
Nothing, if you like stuck-up bigots. I'm known as a skilled hunter back home in Banur, so I thought I'd try my luck at the lodge. I thought it'd be simple. Hunt machines, gain ranks, see who's best. But it doesn't work like that at all. It's all rigged to keep the Carja at the head of the line. I don't need those snobs to tell me I can hunt. I'm going home.
Are you saying that you have to be Carja to join the lodge?
No, they take other tribes. but they had rules in place to keep Outlanders from gaining ranks. When Sun King Avad took over, he promised a new day, Meridian open to all, but it's a sham. Sure, you can get a seat at the feast, but you just can't eat the food.
Sounds like someone needs to shank things up at the lodge.
Maybe, but it isn't gonna be me. If you decide to go, be sure to give them a good old-fashioned Banuk farewell mark in my honor.
A Banuk farewell mark. What's that?
Piss on the floor. Preferably someplace they won't find it until it gets nice and sour.
Okay.
I'll be on my way back to Banur soon.
I should get going.
So should I.
So this dude just sell treasure stuff. That's convenient. I don't get that.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an Outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones? They consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous! Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do. I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Rugged? Well-traveled? Yes. I would like to talk to you.
Had to take over my brother's shift today. Sure as the sun's rising, he's off courting that noble girl.
Okay, so how do I get inside the... I have no idea.
Wasn't sure about the sun at first. It's growing on me.
Probably through here. Maybe through there. No? Okay, then maybe. Oh, okay. So there's a few exclamation marks, and yeah.
Isn't Oseram construction? What? ISIS? I just have no discernment. They live on top of scrap of the old ones? They do.
Safe to sit here, but heading to the Outlands in a machine adventure.
I pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
Quiet moment brings sun to a dark day.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Carja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any. You ready? Let's trade then.
So I don't think I have those figurine things. Yeah, I don't think I have those stuff what you're looking for.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
From the market. Does murdering the captain of the Vanguard break the ceasefire?
Okay guys, so I'm going to end the video here by this fire. Yeah, so there is basically more missions that I have to do. Well, there's two main missions, and there is the side missions that I'll also do. I don't know if I will record the side missions because sometimes it takes a little bit longer, and the hunting missions can take also a little bit longer than usual. But like and subscribe if you like this video, and don't let anyone bring you down. Always and stay positive, and yeah, see you guys in the next video. Cheers guys.